Try this again. Hopefully it doesn't die on me this time. Okay. So, we're going to be cooking chicken a la king today. I have not done live before, so forgive any and all stupid ideas. Okay, let's see. We've got water getting ready to boil. Quick tip, salt water boils faster than regular water. If you didn't know, you know now. That in there. Don't worry about that burning sound, it's fine. Trust me. Hi Tiffany, hi Chris. First thing we're going to do is warm up our pan. It's a nice non-stick saute pan. It can go in the oven, it's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty cheap and it's essential. Chicken a la king, Chris, if you didn't see the post. This is the kind of meal you can make real fancy. Like say, if you promise your girl that you're going to make her something nice and you end up playing video games all day, that might be a true story. It might not. We're just not going to deal with that right now. Anyway, we're going to let our pan get really hot. So, give that just a minute. Shut up, you. Go away. I'm busy.
Don't be spreading bullshit.
I said it might be true. Might be true. We got all our ingredients already set up right here. All nice and pretty for you because I didn't know what else to do with my time. Hey, this will make up for it. I promise. If you can successfully pull this off and it's easy as all hell, this will work. What we're going to need for this is about 3 or 4 chicken breasts, a cup and a half of milk, half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, however you say that. Chris says hi, by the way, Jess. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of salt, not a tablespoon. I made that mistake last time. Don't do that. Set our water for 10 minutes to boil. 2 tablespoons of, this is chopped up onion. If you don't like onion, don't worry about it. Do like half or something. I recommend putting it in, but you don't have to do it all if you don't want to. Can of mushrooms, simple. Little container of pimentos, and half a cup of heavy cream. There we go. First thing we want to do, cook chicken breasts. Can't be chicken a la king without chicken. It could, but you'd be weird. And of course, you just touch raw chicken. Wash your hands, especially nowadays. Wash your damn hands. Yeah, we get the skulls. We're always there. It's always Halloween here. Well, this is cooking. Salt and pepper. Your chicken. Because nobody likes tasteless chicken. I guess you might, but again, you'd be weird. Now we just let it go. Let it do its thing for a few minutes, and holy shit, we got 12, 13 people watching. What's up, guys? Hey, I'm always nice. I am always clean. Unless I'm not. Fuck off, Chris. Jesus. Spatula. Let these brown. Hi, Mariel. It's a show. Yes, it is. What else are people saying? Kind of missing stuff. I don't pay attention to chat normally, so I'm gonna scroll up and see what's up. What about nihilistic no-purpose flour? If it has no purpose, it has no use here. Hi, Lynn. All right, we've got it's about ready. Get my special cutting board out. That's cooking. Always use a sharp knife. How you know it's a sharp knife? You sharpen it, of course. Makes sense. Now what we're gonna do, grab something, hold this in. I didn't think about this part because I'm not used to being prepared. Chicken are about done. They don't have to be completely done as we're going to cook them some more later. But, you know, close to being done is always good. There's no such thing as... Lost my train of thought, because that happens. There's no such thing as medium rare chicken. Unless you like dying. Take that off for a second. We're gonna need that again, but you know, we don't need it smoking for no reason. And just chop the chicken nice and loose. It doesn't have to be super fine or anything. Just get nice, good chunks. Now, clean your pan out. On there, damn it. Exactly. You have no purpose if you like medium rare chicken. Or you won't for much longer. First thing we want to do now is melt our butter. This is half a stick of butter. Slice it up. Let it melt quicker. And the rest of this is going to go fairly quickly. The butter's going to get a little brown under the heat. That's fine. That's actually a preferred thing. Slosh it around. Make sure it melts pretty decent. If anybody wants, I will post the recipe for this later. Now, first thing we want to do is add our dry ingredients. Our salt, our flour, and our dried onion. I use dried onion because it's easy to and mix. Turn the heat down a little bit, from high to about 6. We don't want our flour burning. Really what we kind of want to do here is just get this nice little paste, flavor paste, if you want to call it. Yeah, it is my first ever live stream. I don't do this normally, so that's why, well, I take it back. This is my second one. My first one was about 5 seconds a little bit ago, right before this came on. And now that that's nice and pasty, as you can see, maybe, if I can get the camera right, there we go. We're going to add in our wet ingredients. Worcestershire sauce, because no one knows how to say that right. Milk, heavy cream, and really what we're kind of doing is making a gravy. It is a very proper tasting gravy. We're going to boil the milk down a little bit. We're going to add in our half-cooked chicken. It's half-cooked because I was lazy and wanted to get this out of here real quick. But that's okay. Now that it's boiling in with everything else, it should finish cooking. Just stir it in real good. Make sure all the pieces are broken apart. Chop them up a little more if you need to. Just make sure all the little clumped together pieces are breaking up. Our rice is about done. And that's the good thing about this. It's your protein, it's vegetables, kind of rolled into one, so you don't need to make side dishes with this. You put it over rice or egg noodles or something like that, and it's just delicious. Now we're starting to thicken up. Get in here where we can see that. I don't know how to work this camera. Now that we're starting to thicken up a little bit more, that chicken's cooking in there. It's all nice and good. I'm going to throw in pimentos. Whole container, and a can of mushrooms because I'm too lazy to chop up actual mushrooms. Turn around. You shut up. Sit you over here. Turn you off. And we just stir this constantly. Make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. It shouldn't since it's a non-stick pan, but you never know. You never know. You get stuff hot enough, it will. Oh yeah, it is so easy to make this. And it's been 17 minutes rough. Well, let's call it 15 as I was late, because when am I not? And pretty much we are done here. Just gonna let it cook a little bit more because I'm a little worried about that chicken, to be honest. Should have gave it a few more minutes, but yeah. I want to make this interesting too. I don't want you to just sit there and watch chicken cook. Still have several people watching. I'm surprised by that, honestly. Just ladle it back and forth. Let the heat distribute evenly, and there you go. That's it. That's our chicken a la king. We're going to drain the rice and have it underneath. Over here, show off my nice guitar cutting board. Dan, we're making chicken a la king. You'll have to go back and watch the whole thing. But that's roughly it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you let me know, I'll do another one next week, tomorrow, who knows. See you then.